Welcome back to the channel. A new wave of criticism is building around President Donald Trump, and this time the controversy centers on America's recent actions involving Iran. For weeks, political analysts have been debating whether Trump's handling of the situation helped strengthen America's position or created new challenges at home and abroad. Now, new polling numbers and international reactions are adding fuel to that debate. Let's break it all down. Recent polls suggest that many Americans remain concerned about the direction of U.S. foreign policy and the broader impact of tensions in the Middle East. Political commentators from across the spectrum have noted that voters are increasingly focused on issues such as inflation, the economy, and international stability. Some analysts argue that foreign policy decisions involving Iran have become connected to larger concerns about economic uncertainty. As a result, public approval numbers have become a major talking point in Washington. According to recent polling discussed by several news outlets, Trump's approval ratings on key economic issues have faced challenges among independent voters and some moderate Republicans. Supporters of the president argue that temporary political setbacks are common and that voters will ultimately judge results based on long-term outcomes. Critics, however, believe the numbers reflect growing frustration among Americans who are worried about inflation and global tensions. But the story doesn't stop inside the United States. Attention is also turning toward reactions overseas. Several international observers and business leaders in the Middle East have reportedly expressed concern about recent events and what they could mean for regional stability. Countries in the Gulf region have long maintained important relationships with the United States, making developments in the region closely watched by governments, investors, and businesses. Some reports suggest that attitudes toward Trump have shifted among certain business communities that were previously optimistic about his return to office. According to interviews published in major media outlets, some international business figures who once viewed Trump favorably are now expressing disappointment with the direction of recent events. Whether those views represent a broader trend remains unclear, but the discussion has certainly gained attention. Another interesting aspect of the debate involves Trump's global business brand. The Trump name appears on hotels, golf resorts, and real estate projects around the world. Because of that international presence, political controversies can sometimes influence how people view those businesses. Some observers believe global reactions to political decisions could affect the public image of Trump-branded properties in certain regions. Others argue that business interests and politics are often separate issues, and that customers ultimately make decisions based on service and value rather than political headlines. As expected, opinions remain sharply divided. Trump supporters continue to argue that his policies prioritize American interests and project strength on the world stage. Meanwhile, critics say recent developments have created unnecessary risks and damaged America's standing internationally. The reality is that both the political and economic consequences of these events may take months or even years to fully understand. For now, one thing is certain. The debate surrounding Trump's approach to Iran is far from over. As new information emerges, voters, political leaders, and international observers will continue to watch closely. And with major elections approaching, these issues could play an important role in shaping public opinion moving forward. What do you think? Have recent events changed public perception of Trump, or do you believe the criticism is being exaggerated? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest political news and analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.